What up, YouTube? It's your boy John Doe, aka Law 420, and we back with another one, man. It's the end of the third week of the vegetative stage. Let's check out the ladies, or the potential ladies, and the ones we already know are ladies. Yes, sir. They're growing like wildfire, as you guys can see, but let's break them down one by one, man. Let's rap about it. Right here we got the Freya's Sleep. That's that one that was stunning. As you can see, it's growing great now. Well, great for where it was came from, obviously. I mean, if you put it up next to these, but these aren't autos, but just to show you, it's like pretty much the same size of these Northern Quirks. If it was in the same size pot, but it is an auto, so has not started flowering yet, so got time to get a little bigger. We see, we got it on. We watching it. Over here, we got the This is the first Northern Quirk. This is the one without the mutation, obviously. And you can see, got like 2 heads growing in the middle right there. Really, it looked like 3 heads growing in the middle right there. My bad, y'all can't even see. Let me show you. 3 heads growing in the middle from the femmine I did to it. Nice and pretty. Fan leaves, looking happy. But here we got the one with the mutation, Northern Quirk with the mutation, the trifoliate mutation. See, you've got the 3 heads coming up. Look at the focus. There we go. We got those 3 heads coming up, and those 3 heads are also gonna sprout tries. So this is a potential to have like 9 heads right here. Very cool. Hoping it's a female. See those try already going around from the bottom all the way to the top. See the bottom one's growing out good on it. It's gonna be a nice bush when that thing starts to take off. This one right here was the other one that was started earlier, and now you see it's taking off. It's starting to grow heads in the middle from the femmine. It's like 2 heads. It's got like 2 heads coming out. Good 2 heads coming out of there. This is the Freya's Lonely Widow. This is a feminized photo. Like I said, it was stunted. But it grew out of that, obviously, and now it's damn near bigger than the other biggest Northern Quirk with the trifoliate mutation, so. And a lot fuller. I mean, it should be, it's older, but should have seen them when they first started. Yeah, I'm loving how they looking. That's the first row. We got a lot of rows to go through, so y'all already know how the show go. I just pretty much set them up from smallest to tallest, kind of. So this one right here, this is the Space Cash Mendo Dope Boys. And this is the smallest one out of the Mendo Dope Boy genetics I'm growing right now. Get some space. I mean, it's a nice bush on it. This one got LST'd. And I haven't LST'd the limbs out. If I did, they all look a lot wider, but I'm gonna do that after the video. Might do it on live, just to chill out with y'all for a little bit before the sun go down. But yeah, this is the top. This is the main top right here. As you can see, it's one of the lowers. That's why I like to train on these higher branches so everything can get even and grow up evenly. And that will promote the top to keep growing upwards. We want to make that top feel like it has apical dominance again. That's the reason for the training of the LS team. Let's get to the next one. This one right here is the, what is this one? It's like the rubber dub. I know it is, I just want to make sure. Yep, this is the rubber dub. As you can see, nice full canopy. It'll look even more fuller if I had to spread out right now, but I just left them alone and just gave them a foliar feed with Epsom salt, so they're nice and happy and green. They loved it. But yeah, this is that rubber dub. This one also was the one that got LST'd and not topped. So this is the main top right here. Same thing I explained about that one is going to happen to this one and all of them really. So yeah, that's that rubber dub. Look at on the little side. Let's see the little bottom. Clean up. I'm gonna clean up them bottoms a little bit more. Like this can go already. Like that's all the cleaning I'm doing. I could remove that leaf right there too. I might end up doing that too. Yeah, I will. Look at that. Yeah, that's pretty much what we're gonna be doing all that I'm after this video. Just clean up a little bit of the, stuff that ain't gonna receive too much light since these canopies are so thick up top. And that's gonna promote the canopy or the plant to focus more energy just on those canopies and not those leaves not receiving no light at the bottom. Look at this, right? Next we got this one right here. This is a space cache. Yes, sir. This is the space cache. Same deal with this one. It's looking good, nice and full. Y'all view right there. You see all the branching happening. This one, when I was LSTing it earlier in the week, it didn't snap or split, but you guys can see it's like it was a slight split that I could have just left it alone and not did anything to it and would have just healed itself. But since I know I was going to continue to keep training them out like that, I was like, let me just secure it, so there won't be no issues. Haven't had no issues with it since. You guys can see it's nice and secure, nice and full canopy. When I spread it out, all that middle is open for light to penetrate. Get to them lowers. Yeah, here we go with the other space cache. Oh, my bad. No, this was the rubber dub. My bad. Yeah, this was the rubber dub. The one next to it was the rubber dub, and then this is the bigger rubber dub right here. My bad. I might have called it a space cache. My apologies. This is the rubber dub. So this is the bigger rubber dub that got topped from the one that's next to it that just got LST'd. It's not that much bigger. Just, like I said, because it's not stretched out as much as this one, it looks just a little bit taller. This is the smaller space cache. Now you're about to go to the bigger space cache right here. And this is the space cache that also got topped. See that head in the middle. When I open all that up, that's going to allow that head to grow up even more to give me a third head for that top canopy. And let me do the side angle. Yeah, it's looking good, looking great, just like the rest of their family. Like I said, after the video, I'm training them out. If you guys notice, I did some spring cleaning out here. I got rid of like 95 to 98% of the leaf litter. This freaking tree up here almost done shedding, so Should be done in probably like the end of the week. Still got this one that ain't done yet. So I'm definitely gonna have to come out. Look at the moon, if y'all can see the moon. See that? Crescent. Do y'all see it? Where is it? Right there, that little white dot up above the trees is the moon. But yeah. So I did a little preliminary cleaning, and then once these trees finally finish shedding, I'll clean up, clean up the final debris, and then I have to do a power washing out here. But yeah. So your boy been up early out here all day cleaning up, then bringing plants out here and cleaning up that. So yeah. Yep. Proud of myself. All right, let's get to the next row. Y'all know when we do this breakdown, it's gonna be a longer video. We got a lot to talk about. All new genetics. This is my first time growing all of these genetics, so I think I'm doing a good job so far. Let me know what y'all guys think in the chat. I'm in the comment section. So right here, this is the Nirvana Seed Co. Skunk #1 crossed with Mahar Sharif. Begins with an L, ends with a D. Last time I wrote down the name, they flagged my channel trying to say that I was promoting the hard drug, when I clearly was showing a plant and put in parentheses what it meant. But we challenged that, so hopefully they'll give me back my damn video. It didn't even have a lot of views, but that wasn't the point. It definitely didn't violate any guidelines. I was not promoting any hard drug use or anything like that, so yeah, they need to give me my video back. But yeah, it's growing good. This is one that's gonna get LST too. See, this second nodal branching is nice and trying to catch up with that top. That's what we wanted. That's why we've been bending down the top. See, the third level is also starting to get up there. So the more we train it, the more them bottoms are gonna come up. That's why we train it. That's that one. She looking good. This is a feminized photo. Looking great. This one's from my man HGZ TV. Tell me what you think, HG. I seen yours. Yours was super frosty. I'm hoping I got the same type of pheno. This one right here. This is the smallest Soul Mango #2. It's also the oldest Soul Mango #2. And as you can see, nice branching. This one, it was spread out at the beginning, but I've been training these instead of to be spread to be more compact because I don't have the space for them to just be spreading their wings out like that. So, as you can see, it's starting now to focus more on keeping them limbs up instead of spread out, which I wanted. So, it's looking good. I'm suspecting it might be a female, so cool. Hopefully it is. Now we got the Animal Candy. This is a feminized auto. This Animal Candy, when I was training it broke in half pretty much. So it broke at like the third node damn near. So it was like, yeah, like 3 nodes and a top that I lost off of it. But as you can see, like I explained last week, all these side nodals are starting to grow out now. Give me a nice bush anyway. So as long as it keep vegging out and give me a nice plant, I won't be upset. Yeah, that's that one. That's the smaller Animal Candy pheno. Over here, we got the Purple Mindset, the smaller Purple Mindset pheno. This one caught a body. It didn't really catch a body, but kind of like something fell on it and it kind of like bent it over to the point that it was damn near super crop. And I could have left it and it probably would have healed back sideways, you know, the knuckle, but I didn't want it to heal up that way. I wanted to heal up more straighter, so just taped it up just to secure it and make sure it was okay since it was a weaker pheno anyway. Now she's doing good. You know, you can see got a little bit of damage in the leaves from what happened to her, but she all good. She's still green and happy. The lower leaves are still, you know, yellowing, but she focused more on the top leaves, fan leaves, so that's cool. You're gonna end up removing them lowers at some point in time anyways. She's not really growing out her internodal branching, but we'll see what she do. Let me get her out of the way. Let me get to her bigger counterpart, which is this is the other purple mindset. And these purple mindsets are Jack Ash's cultivar, Jack Ash's News. Shout out to my man Jack Ash's. This is his cultivar of the purple mindset. The original breeder of it is Grower's Mindset. And yeah, this one's looking a lot better and bigger, as you guys can see. I'm gonna also train down all these limbs so this top can get back that apical dominance and keep growing upwards. She's spread out nice. Nice little bush. I ain't mad at her. Next we got, what's this one? This one is the well, it was the smaller version of the of the Freya Sleep, but now as you can see it's starting to kick in, it's starting to get bigger. Train her out good. You know what I'm saying? I could trade this down, it would be a lot wider too, but yeah, she doing good. Just for comparison, this is the other Freya's Sleep. It's just a little bit, I mean not a little bit wider, probably like, you know, 2 times wider, but this one is not that far behind like it was like a week or 2 ago. So I'm liking what I'm seeing out of this one. We can go to her bigger sister over here. She's been trained out. Like if I didn't have her trained out and tied down with these dental floss, she'd be a lot taller and bigger than that one. But since I got her tied out and trained out, LST'd out and hooked down with some, you know, my little makeshift hooks, spikes or whatever, she'd be a lot taller. But we want to keep her flat. We want to keep that canopy flat and even, to promote everything to grow evenly like it's been doing, and I'm loving the way it's looking right now. Loving the way both of the Freya Sleeps are looking right now. This one is the Freya's Forever Fruit. I'm loving the way this one's looking. This one is like 8 to 9 days younger than all the other autos, but you see she's right in line with them, as I suspected she would be, because she didn't have any problems growing. She was always looking good from the beginning. Yeah, check her out. She got LST'd right here. Topped. These 2 tops, as you can see, they all got topped. Well, not all of them. This one over here didn't get topped. This is the Freya Sleep. This Freya Sleep got topped though. This Forever Fruit got topped and LST'd. It's looking good, nice and green and healthy, as you guys can see. No complaints with none of these right now. Everything is looking healthy and green and growing good. Courtesy of them Kronk Nutrients, man. Big up Kronk Nutrients. I have no complaints with what I see growing, or what I've been seeing growing since I've been using it. They've been knocking it out the park, man. Alright, let's get to that next row before we lose light out here. Alright, sauce, where you at? Look at the saucy punch. This one was just LST'd. Where's that main top? That main top is right here. I just been like, you know, LSTing down these longer sidal branches just to keep the apical dominance at the main top, keep everything growing evenly like y'all been seeing how it's growing right now. It's looking beautiful. Hoping it's a female. course, I'm hoping they all females, but I can't even have all females, so. Well, I'm hoping some of them got to be males so I can have some space in there. So, yeah. This one over here was the suspected male out of the two. This is the other saucy punch for my man Sauce with the extra drip. This one got topped. As you can see, it got 4 heads in the middle. Got 1, 2, 3, 4 at the top canopy. Nice side branching coming in now. It's looking good. Over here we got the THC garage. Got her nice and trained out. I had her tied down, but I let her up because I didn't want the main branches, once again, to lose apical dominance. And the plant think that now the side branches are the main tops. So as soon as those branches start to catch up and get a little bit higher, I let it up. So now they're all gonna start to grow up evenly, like I've been explaining. Looking good. I'm gonna give you a little side angle. The bottom's cleaned up. Got a little yellow leaf down there. I'll just get rid of that. Those 2 shoots look like they want to do something, but if not, they're gonna get removed too. As you can see, all the rest of the branches are making it at the top of the canopy, giving me a nice canopy. Here we go. We got the other one. And they're looking the same. So I'd be shocked to see if one was a male and one was a female, because they look exactly the same, as you guys can see. So they're either gonna, to me, in my opinion, they're either gonna be both females or both males. Depending on, when they start to show sex. But until then, they looking great. Nice and green, trained out the same way. They both were topped and LST'd. Yeah. They're on the bigger, taller side of the plants. Everything's bushing out, man. Loving the way everything's bushing out right now. Over here, we got the star to grow for the autos, man. This that animal candy. This is gonna be my auto entry for my brother's day 1 A1 Farms grow off. That y'all already know we've been had cracking since since February 1st. Yeah, man. Looking beautiful and bountiful, full and plush, luscious, all that great stuff. Feminized auto, of course. I mean, but all this growth, probably wouldn't even be able to tell unless I told you. It's beasting out right now. Looking great, looking great. Got no complaints with this one. This one got LST'd and topped. You see the topping right there. Those are the 2 tops. I just LST'd all the other branches. I mean, they up right now because they got to get spreaded out, but yeah. That's if I even decide to spread them out. Like I said, they're going kind of even. I can't spread out these tops, so that would probably be the only thing that I would spread out on them. Some orange stuff I have on this. They outside, so they're getting all kind of weird pollen and stuff. Let me show you this little orange. Some pollen they picked up from out here. Clean them off. It comes right off. I'll clean it off. I'll clean it off camera. Yeah. Now we have the first or other bigger pheno of the So Mango number 2. Let me show y'all the scale. It's nice and wide. I mean, same thing I did with the other one. instead of, since I seen it was growing naturally, spread out, and if you don't have the space, would just be spreading out to fill up the whole closet by itself, which these plants would if I really was training them out the way I want. I could easily fill up that closet, most of the closet, with just these three. If I really wanted to spread them out. So now I see what people be talking about when they do the one plant thing. Definitely, if you have a big ass plant like this at this early stage of veg, yeah, you definitely can do that. But yeah, again, so mango number 2. This was the one that I suspected was the other female. And you see she growing good. All the branching is nice, spread out, but it's starting to get more compact because I've been training her to be more compact and not spread out. So it's working. Looking good, looking good. A little bit of the bottom leaves, caught a little bit of the light burn, but other than that, looking beautiful. This one over here is the other soul mango number 2, the biggest one. This was the one that I suspected was a male. And yeah, you can see nice and full. Trained her to go upwards, or him to go upwards, whichever. Instead of being super spread out, as you guys seen in the beginning. Cleaning up the bottoms. The canopy is so thick, it ain't really getting no light down there. And they so tall, they have to be like to the back to where there's just the 100 watt. Pretty sure if I had them under that 300 watt, they'd be even fucking bigger. Yeah, they're looking good, they're looking good. Nice and full canopy, happy. This one right here. It's growing so top heavy, you see I had to put a stake in there just to keep it up. Yeah, this is the SSD times PPD. Super sour diesel times purple panty dropper. This was another suspected male, but as you can see, starting to bush out now. I think I topped this one. Did I top this one yet? No, I didn't top this. Yeah, I did. I topped this one. So I topped the main branches at the 5th node like I told you guys I was. And as soon as the rest of the branching gets to 5th nodes, they'll get topped. Same deal with this one. I topped at the 5th node, the 2 main tops, but the other ones weren't at 5th nodes yet, so they didn't get topped yet. Just to keep them in check because they're growing so damn tall. But yeah, that's them, y'all. Looking beautiful. It's turning into a botanical garden already. Like these at this height, I would have already been thinking about flipping the flower because they're so fucking bigger than everything else. Like I was suspecting everything would have been the size of these, like the Mendo Dope Boy stuff. Everything else, pretty much. That's what I was suspecting everything else was going to grow, but you got the THC garages shooting high. You got the Saucy Punch right next to it. Look, it's damn near taller than the THC garage. You got the other Saucy Punch. That's at canopy level with everything else right now, so that's cool. That one's starting to shoot up, the animal candy. And of course, these so mangoes and SSD times PPD been the tallest, so yeah. That's what we got growing on for this week, y'all. End of week 3 of veg. And really, this could be end of week 2, because once again, I keep saying every video, I only counted 3 weeks of seedling stage when I usually count 4, so I know some people probably say it don't matter, just judge the size of the vegetation and growth. I get it, but it's just something I do sometimes, or just to really just keep in mind how much growth I really got going on, how old things really are. Well, yeah, man. It's the end of the show, man. End of the growth show. Like, comment, subscribe. Share this video, hype this video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Make sure y'all tune in to the grow off. All the lives we throw, man. We always giving away, free stuff for the grow off and all the participants in the chat, and of course in the grow off itself. But yeah, Shout out to my boy Day One. Always being a solid dude, no matter what. Also want to say, man, R.I.P. to my man Grumpy. His loss. R.I.P. to myself for my loss. I would say my baby name, but you know I got the trolls out here, and I'm pretty sure they ain't got no moral compass, so they'd probably try to use that against me to hurt me too. So we're not even gonna get them no fuel. But anyway, R.I.P. to my man Day One and his lost one. R.I.P. to all my people and all the loved ones we've lost, man. Gotta remember, life is too short to be bullshitting, man, and hating. Need to be enjoying life and spending time with your loved ones, not wasting energy on negativity, man. But that's all I got to say about that, man. Peace to everybody. Peace to all my supporters. Appreciate all the love. You already know, man, we ain't gonna stop. We're just gonna keep getting bigger and better. Just like these plants. Peace out, everybody. One love. We out.